Hello friends, welcome to Power Electronics. In the today's class, we will discuss the type of chopper circuit. So in a power semiconductor device used in the chopper are unidirectional devices. Polarities of the output voltage V0 and the direction of the output current are restricted. Choppers can operate in the four quadrants by appropriate arrangement of semiconductor device. If you look at the first quadrant, that is known as type A chopper. So here we can see that Vs is the supply voltage. So this is a rectangular, you can see a switch which is known as chopper CH1, and FD is the freewheeling diode. So we can see this is the load and with the load current I0. So when this switch is on, so the current starts flowing through the circuit here to the load and then return back path to the supply negative. So when the switch is on, you can see the source voltage equal to the output voltage. Also the load current is similar as the source current. So when this switch is on, this inductor is charged with the polarity plus minus. It will reverse its polarity to plus minus, and so it changes its polarity and starts conducting through the freewheeling diode. So now the output voltage is equal to 0. So what we observe from here that the output voltage and current, both the graph are positive. That is, our output voltage is also positive and I0 current is also positive. Also we can see here when the inductor changes polarity from minus plus, the current starts diode, and I0 is the same current as the load current. It is in the same direction. So in the first quadrant, type A chopper, it is performing in the first quadrant. The power flow in the type A chopper is always from source to load. So this chopper is also called as step down chopper. If you look at the next chopper, it is known as type B chopper. Here the power circuit for this type of chopper, load must contain a DC source. So in load we have to connect a DC source. Either it could be a DC motor in the chopper. If you look at the circuitry of it, you can see a diode is connected here. Vs is the supply voltage. So chopper is connected across this device, and we have the source inductor and the battery known as DC battery, DC source. So what happens when the switch CH2 is on? When this switch is on, it acts like a short. So what happens? The source voltage or the output voltage here is equal to 0. Also if we look at if this switch is opened, what happened now? The previously the inductor was charged with the polarity plus minus. Now it changes polarity and start conducting through the diode and returning back to the is inductor. So now what is the voltage across it? It is, we have to apply KVL, that is minus V0 plus VD, that is drop across the diode, plus the source voltage equal to 0. So what we get, the output voltage, that is V0 equal to LdI by dt, that is voltage across the inductor plus the source voltage plus E, that is the battery. So chopper here, load E drives the current through L and CH2. Inductance L store energy during the T-on period. Chopper CH2 may be on or off. I0 flows through the load current. I0 is negative. So you can see here the what is the marked direction of I0? It is here. But now when the current flows in the negative direction of the load current. So that is why here I0 is negative. So what graph we can draw from it? We can draw that here the V0, here we can see this is the area of the graph. V0 is always positive and current is negative. So we can simply remember by one thing, in the type A chopper We have V naught positive and current is also positive. In type B chopper, we have V naught equal to positive and current is negative because it is flowing opposite to the source voltage. So we will discuss the next choppers in the next class. Thank you very much.